Baseball from the Lone Star State. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Texas Rangers have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? Now, here is Yuri Ruiz. So here's Scherzer. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Connor Capel up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Foul ball there. Scherzer deals. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three. So here's Brown at the plate. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ah! Seth Brown goes deep. His 21st of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to sit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Muller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first. So a man aboard. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mitch Garver. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Lifted in the air right center field. Capel settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Now it's Corey Seager. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Ruiz moving in on this one. Got it. Covered plenty. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jordan Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. So now 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, number 49.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now the lefty. And 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Marcus Semien. Another solid power season. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Muller, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And it's even up.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And now it's filled up. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. His 26th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. First offering, misses the mark.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Heim rounds second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Jung. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Robbie Grossman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one is lifted in the air. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Taveras, the next to hit, takes outside. He tripled the lead off the bottom of the first, but they weren't able to get him home. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Logan Davidson. There's a strike. Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 38 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Strike 2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike. Capel at second with 2 down. Stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Makes the catch, inning over. The A's welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Swings through that one for strike one. Garver batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. The next offering misses. 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That one drifts inside. Center field. Ruiz on the move. And there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. Ball 1 low. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, did not go. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the changes.
Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is number 49. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Diaz around second, headed for third. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now batting Tyler Wade. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. A's get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4. Now it's Marcus Semien. Muller back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one, 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. So he just clears the wall. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
Pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So 2 down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Popped in the air, left field. Rooker makes the catch. And that's the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Logan Davidson. In there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now here is Yuri Ruiz. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia makes the play, and there's 1 down. Connor Capel up next for the A's. There's a strike. On the ground right side. Semien toss over to first. That's out number 2. Brent Rooker now at the plate.
Brent Rooker.
That's in there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first base.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Austin Pruitt appears to be getting loose. Pat getting loose as well. That's inside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Throw on to Brown. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Out towards left center. Rooker under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Brown, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, number 49. 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Grossman to third, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Waldichuk back to work. And misses inside. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Out to short. Throw on to Brown. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Brown. And Semien is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Waldichuk, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
Ball.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ruiz has this one sized up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Wade. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's Logan Davidson. That one's in there, 0-1. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and
beats the second out there. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Josh Jung. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 7-4.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Robbie Grossman. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Check swing, went around. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it's off the bag. He's in there.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a double. Seager stands in now. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. The tag, and he's out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Fly ball to right. Capel settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Capel. In for a strike, 0-1. Scherzer into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Strike 2. In the air, out towards left center. Taveras settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Capel, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Austin Pruitt. That's the call from the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rest to shake off.
Semien leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Jonah Heim digs in now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that one wrapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to center. Ruiz calls it in, 2 away. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the third baseman, Josh Jung.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Capel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Righty delivers. Scherzer gets the punch out, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Oakland's DH, number 49. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1. And there's a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Davidson at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch, and that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.